that I'm in the square. Oh, the square's over there. And I'm shining bright once again. Okay, hang on. Let me switch the overlay. Wait for me. I'm coming. Camera over there. And I'm gonna open the window just to help with our light issue. Hello there. Hi, everybody. How has everybody's week been? It has been a couple of days since I have seen you last. If anybody has any updates, I would like to know. There we go. You can see a few more facial features. Not many, but a few. I might turn on that overhead light, too. The lighting in here is actually the worst. And I don't know enough about lighting to fix it, so I'm just pressing stuff. Okay. Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Name a song to edit Quinn. That one that's like... Wait. Why am I blanking? Sub? Thank you so much, Noon. Hi, Nuri. I love you too. Guys, what are we up to today? Give me a ranking on a scale of 1 to 10. There's gonna be a few of these, so make sure you're only doing it once per question. Scale of 1 to... Oh, gray. Scale of 1 to 10 on mental health at the moment. With COVID? In 2026, dude? Dramatic. The stream's name made you feel forced? Good.
Okay.
I figured enough bottoms follow me at my work.
Okay.
Nothing. Sub, thank you so much. Oh, shut up. This is an 18+ stream. If you have a problem with it, you shouldn't be here.
You were hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium? I didn't tell her you knew.
The notification said get in here now, and I told them it was because enough bottoms follow me. Sub, thank you so much.
Aquarium a wolf face?
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
You are all forced to be here. If you don't stay...
Joel had falling out with some fireflies.
W all the subs. Thank you guys so much.
Shit.
Alright guys, this is my game. If I'm good at any game, it's this game. And I might not be good at any game, but we're gonna find out if I'm good at this game today. Hi Steven. Hello everybody who I have not yet said hello to, but that I know. I love you guys and I'm glad you're here. You're getting good at GTA 5. Are you not allowed to shower? You never watched a stream in the shower? When Quinn's streaming and I'm showering, I do like the...
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people.
I used to do the...
Because of what
The just set it up anyway trick. Well, it's not really a trick, I just did. Because
this place isn't
I had the worst FOMO. I have the worst stream FOMO ever. It's getting better because she's my girlfriend. And I interact with her for many hours a day, every day. So it's getting a little better. But oh my goodness, if there's a stream going on, I'm like, what if I miss a funny moment? What if she's talking about me?
When we first got here,
what if I miss something and there's something crucial? What if something goes wrong? Yeah, you can use the toilet. You can still watch stream on the toilet. I do that all the time. Don't ask me, but sometimes when I'm watching Quinn's stream, I'm also actively pooping. It's okay.
Hey, give me a hand.
It sounds like Kenzie is lame. We should know less about each other. You chose to be here.
Through here.
You choose to be here. You choose to hear about my pooping habits. That's how it works.
Why didn't she tell me about the pregnancy?
Listen, I'm sure She'll
Yeah,
tell
but
you about it when
I'm like Jesus. Your actions, my will, your fault. 10 Woodward crushes for Dina as well. Really? I don't know if I could crush on a character that I was.
Hey, have faith.
You sound like them.
Shall I...
Like there's a choice.
What shall I do?
Think of what'll happen if we succeed.
Let me... I'm coming.
Ambush! Ambush! Think it came from that way!
Turn up this volume. Where's Quinn at? She's at school.
Search this whole goddamn area! Right there!
What time is it in the US? Totally depends on where you are in the US. Dina is fine. Cry of Fear. Never heard of that one.
How'd they get away? Stop them! Right over there!
Get him!
Right here!
Thank you, Saran Wrap. Whose name I love.
Nice try!
Oh, how did I miss? There we go. Guys, am I good at this game? By the way, I have no mods on right now. None.
These rolls, man. So trigger happy.
they're at war with this fucked up crowd.
Heard them talk about Sarah Fine.
Scars is all I've heard them called. You run into any?
No.
You're lucky.
You can have mods, yes, but only, usually, I think only on the second one. Thank you, thank you. I love asking for reassurance from you guys. Hey, people who chose to follow me, so definitely a biased group. Do you think I'm awesome? Do you finish your edit? I suppose. Lacey sub, thank you so much, Lacey. I appreciate you. Oh, that's my dad. He wants me to pay a deposit for something that's mine. Crazy. I'll do it after stream. There are mods on the second game.
What's up
Do
with
you,
all these posters?
do you not know about the...
Bunch of co-
If you go to extras, gameplay modifiers. They're all off for me, but you can have any of these.
comics. Wait, what was happening here?
She reminds me of Quinn.
This stuff. Like you, basically.
You were born in the wrong time, man.
Ellie would have totally gone to Comic-Cons. Wow, thank you, a lot of people. Oh, I forgot to ask my more questions. Everyone rate your the physical health of your left leg on a scale of 1 to 10. Mine is only at a 6. Zero, are you missing a leg? Uh-oh. I really hope there's no amputees in my chat. That would be kind of awkward.
What were you saying?
Ellie would have been a Last of Us fan. Are you kidding me? She is.
Once things are wrapped up here.
I guess at some point it'll get pretty hard to hide it.
You guys want to see something a little gnarly? It's just a bruise, don't worry. When I was at my house, and this is Quinn's fault, but she feels really bad about it. We were messing around. We were just joshing, and she accidentally shoved my shoulder. And I stepped back into a drawer, hit it really hard, started bleeding, and now, oh, it looks like I have a giant bite, but it's just a bruise. It's awful, and it hurts when I put my pant leg down. And that was like a week ago.
I don't.
I only noticed it yesterday. I apparently don't look at my legs very often. I'm still shining bright like a diamond.
This mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to that Ferris wheel.
He's hoping Tommy has the same info.
Subbed at the same time.
Damn it.
What?
Looks like we're swimming.
Twitch hates Steven, I swear. I know, it looks like a monotoothed snake bite. Shine bright like a diamond. Whoa. Wait a minute, whoa.
Okay.
Where now?
Working on it.
Further. Imagine swimming in fucking skinny jeans. Thank you, Speeding Dice. You guys are very generous today. Subs falling from the sky. Thank you so much. Sunny, thank you. You're awesome. Another Sunny sub. Thank you.
Think you can get through there?
Let's see.
Sunny people. I should have known from your username. Sunny people, always friendly. Unless it's a fucking dog. Dogs named Sunny are the worst.
I would have come, you know, if you told me you were leaving.
I didn't think you'd be okay with
Well,
all
good.
this.
That's an
I
adorable
looked up
name.
to Joel. What happened to him was messed up. I would have come.
They're just bratty. Like,
Joel liked you a lot too, you know. Used to
dogs
think
named
that
Sunny are so demanding because they're named Sunny because they usually have, like, suburban, white, middle-aged mothers with no more kids in the house.
You're handsome and whatever, but
And so they're
not in here.
spoiled. And they're usually golden retrievers.
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
What for me? Your dog's name is Frank. Humblest dogs in the world, best dogs in the world, in my opinion, are dogs with human names,
Jeez,
but only male human
what
names.
happened up here?
So, like, Diane, the dog, is fucking
Think you could
obnoxious,
have
but,
died
like,
years.
Frank, Larry the dog, is a great dog.
This place is fucked.
Blood's still wet. Let's get back to the street.
Yeah.
Sub, thank you so much. Who is it? Sandwich sub. Sam. Thank you, Sam. Very generous. Guys, I got a new watch. I have an update. I was feeling a little manic the other day. Happens to the best of us. Frogs! So I left the house with a $100 bill and decided, you know what, I know that I'm unstable right now, so this is all the money I'm bringing. And it was like $100 bill I got when I was 16 for my birthday. So I needed to spend it on something. Otherwise, if you don't spend cash, it loses value. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm finally gonna spend my birthday money from when I was 16. And I did. And you know what? I got a new watch. I went to Calvin Klein and I got a pair of boxers, which you didn't need to know. I don't know why I shared that. I pierced my ears. Second piercing. I don't know if you could see that. But I do want to show you my watch because I really love it. Just because I might be a little bit reckless doesn't mean I don't know how to spend it. Come on. Focus! It's actually a super nice piece, and I love it. I got it on a really good deal. It was on super sale. So I got it for like 40% of what it was worth. I need to take it back, though, so they can fit it. Because my wrist is small. Smaller than a man. Thank you.
Good job, boy.
Bad job, boy.
Storm's pretty bad.
Sadness.
I'm sure it ain't easy driving the boat back here.
Let's see how crazy I still am with this bow.
What's your chance? We all win.
Hold still. He won't hold still.
Ambush! Think it came from over there!
No, 60% off.
Come on, start a sweep. Watch for scars.
Hold still. Sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Where'd you go? I'm sorry. Oh, it's Jesse. Okay, we're good. Do I like playing with Abby? No. I don't even hate Abby. I just... Is it that light? Every time I turn this off, I regret it. We're gonna see. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had chocolate milk. Today might be a good day. Okay, wait. We're just gonna dim that a little bit. I know, okay. I don't even hate Abby. I hate her gameplay. Hi, Layla. I'm trying to figure out the lighting situation. Okay, I'm going to open up that light and then turn off the window. Or turn off. I'm going to close the window. It's over there. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Oh, my window's open. My neighbors have heard everything I've said. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. Okay. Try again. Okay, we fixed part of the problem. You can see me, I have facial features now! Okay. Okay. Layla, we missed you the other day. Where were you? Oh. I forgot how many people there were. My fault. Ah! I didn't see you there. Where are the people? Maybe I'm a vampire? It would make sense, wouldn't it? So much snow here. In Nevada? Nevada? Nevada.
Now, where'd you go?
You know what? Let's make this fun. Shotgun only.
Got you.
That was less fun than I hoped. That was the last one. I think Manu's here.
Yeah,
He was here earlier.
This
There he
place
is.
Makes me appreciate Jackson, man.
me too.
Nothing like massacring Seattle with waffle fries. Am I right, gang? Go look at my Instagram DMs. Not while I'm on stream. Over a foot? I am eating waffle fries. I wish I related. You know what? Split it with me. I'll take half a foot of snow. Thank you. It is long. I was actually thinking of getting a haircut in the next couple days because look how dead my ends are. Look at this. This is bad. This is really bad. No, Kim, you don't get any snow. You would disappear. Several inches and Kim's gone. Would you? What? Did you saw that one comment on one Quinn? If you're saying, did you see that one comment on a Quinn edit? You're gonna have to be so much more specific, it hurts a little bit. Can I speak in a southern accent for a while? Do you have a thing for cowboys? Anytime somebody says it would be hilarious and the name's a slightly normal thing, I'm like, I know you have a fetish for that. I'm not saying that that applies to you, but that is something that I have seen. So one time somebody was like, you should play with like your foot on your shoulder or like your feet instead of your hands. It would be so funny. Ha 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 ha.
I think Abby picked the aquarium on purpose because it's so damn hard to get to.
Maybe.
There's not enough edits on me. Well, you're welcome to make one. I'm grateful for every edit. I just am rarely active on TikTok and don't check my messages enough. Like, because everybody mentions me in every Quinn edit as well. And so if when I'm going through my notifications, if there's one of me, I have to go find it.
We could use that road. It's pretty fucking far.
Or we miss that.
Yeah. That's better.
Come on. That's right.
You are a cowboy? I'm a cowboy, baby. All right. A day in the life of a cowboy dad killing in Seattle for the first
Take these guys out
time.
and steal their boat.
Definitely taking that boat.
This
It's up to them if they
small
wanna get in the way.
lesbian thinks she can take on the world.
Hopefully it's a small crew.
Somebody please solve that Russian that's happening in the
This is
chat.
wrecked.
You don't say.
Maybe Jesse deserves to be pushed. No, we are very different in hat, and you know that. Ah, thank you. Did no one add you to Minecraft? Layla, we were talking about this. Me and a few other people totally thought you were in another group chat and just never spoke. Because I could have sworn you were in it. We had too many group chats at the beginning. Like, I thought that you were in it, but just had us on silent. And I feel so bad. So then we were like, let's add Layla, and then apparently nobody... Hang on. Quinn's the only admin? You could still add people. I made that group. Now I'm pissed. Wait, what?
They made this post saying $1,000 for each video from Bella Rose that gets taken down. $25,000 to whoever gets Bella Rose.
There's a bounty on TikTok for getting OnlyJS banned. $25,000 for anyone who gets OnlyJS banned from TikTok. Don't do it. This is what people do when somebody is right.
4, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, you hold here and wait for orders.
What the fuck? Let's wait here while our guys are...
Thank you.
We have our orders.
I did see their video, and honestly, I'm a little more on their side than Maddie's. With screenshots. If you report something and they like, we banned their account, TikTok will tell you that. No, it's... You get paid $25,000 if you can prove that you're the one that got Bella banned from TikTok. She's not banned from TikTok. Don't do it. TV screen on your meme?
We can get to the marina through here.
Layla, you have missed juicy drama. Layla doesn't know. Guys, Layla doesn't know. Okay, I'm way too invested in this. My little lesbian heart has been interacting with these videos far too often. Okay, so basically... Layla, if you know who Maddie Westbrook is, you need to look her up. She was a 2020 TikTok lesbian. Okay. So basically, Maddie got called out for, hey, these were kids. You have a weird age gap with your girlfriend that you just broke up with. 5 years apart. You started dating like the month after she turned 18. She was literally still in... Okay, I've counted back the timeline. Maddie right now is 25. Amara is 21 tomorrow. So she's still my age, right? They've been dating for 3 years. So, it was like right after she turned 18 and they've admitted to that. Amara was still in high school. Like, she would have actually had to still be in high school going to class every single day her senior year while Maddie was out of college. Insane.
But you heard them, right? They're talking about Tommy.
We don't know that.
Who else is it gonna be?
If
And
it is
Amara-
him, he'll be gone by the time we get there.
JS is saying that they were dating before that. And there were more people involved. And one of the people involved is like, yes, Maddie did this to me. And there is video evidence of Maddie, like, kissing and handling this 17-year-old girl as, like, a 21-year-old. She claims she was 20. Who cares? Because this girl was, like, also newly 17. Like, it wasn't like me and Quinn. It was like, they also met then. So it wasn't like when I met Quinn when we were both still like high school age. But Maddie was older than me, presumably. Because this was like a couple months before she turned 21, she says. And this other girl was like freshly 17. And it's not even the age gap, but Noor, who is this girl, is like, hey, this person did things to me that I didn't like and didn't want and got me drunk and had all of this. So there was a very obvious power dynamic. Exactly. there was a power dynamic. It was weird. It was wrong. And Noor spoke up about it, and everyone's saying that she's lying. I'm kind of on Bella's side here, okay? You can all think what you want. I just think that because somebody's likable, Maddie is likable, and that's why people are on her side. Your mom is a victim.
Abby is where he'll be headed, so if we just
What
fall,
if he's in trouble?
he can take care of himself.
Also, at 20 years old, telling a 14-year-old that they're going to give them daddy issues and fuck them up, that's weird. Thank you, Nia. Because, okay, there are 14-year-olds in this community. Unless there is an actual reason, I don't really talk to them directly. And Izzy, I have banned her from DMing me. The only communication we have is fully public. I think that is a very safe thing to do for everyone's sake. So that no accusations can be made, no one is in danger, it doesn't look like anyone's in danger, so it doesn't set a precedent for anyone else. I think that is the way to go about it. What I would absolutely never do is give one of these 14-year-olds my number, my actual phone number. First of all, Maddie was already an influencer, so already has a famous power dynamic. Give one of these 14-year-olds my actual phone number and say, you're 14, I'm going to fuck you up and give you daddy issues. Crazy. Not okay. The only people, most of you guys don't, like, even my mods don't have my phone number. Only Quinn does. Not even Yella.
Jesus Christ.
The best way to help Tommy is to go after Abby.
We're talking about the difference between how I treat 14-year-olds in this community versus how Maddie treated 14-year-olds in 2020 to point out that it was weird.
You do this, I'm not saving your ass again.
I'm 20.
I really hope you make it.
Yeah, exactly. Great. What Maddie did was give 14-year-olds her actual phone number. Not even DMing on Instagram. Her actual phone number, and was just talking to them all the time. Yeah, group chats are a great option. That's why I use them. That's the only way Izzy is allowed to talk to me, is through a group chat or through stream. Something that's very public, something that there's a lot of witnesses to of all ages. You know? Because that's I want that to be the precedent that you guys encounter, because I know some of you are young. And so even though I know that I would never prey on anybody, I don't want your precedent to be with older people that that's acceptable. It isn't. It isn't. Safe people will not ask you to do anything privately. What about Gray? Gray does not have my phone number. Gray does not have my phone number. Gray has DM'd me a couple times, and there's always a reason. Like, we don't just have conversations in private DMs. Like, she's telling me about, she's answering a question that I asked publicly or something. Because she's one of my mods and that things come up. But that's the only reason. Like, we're not...
You think this affects the raid tonight?
We don't have, like, inside jokes or private conversations like
I
that.
don't want any more surprises today.
Because that would be inappropriate.
This is dumb. We should be out there looking for these trespassers.
None of you. Something doesn't add up about what they're doing.
You think they're working with the scars?
They're not just trying to get through the city.
Yes.
Who they are. I just want them found.
Yeah, send them Layla's way. Or send them my way. I like messing with people.
Miles!
L. Also, part of why JS knows that these people are telling the truth is because she actually has Maddie's number, and so do these little girls. And that's weird to me. The only people who have my phone number are people who I've met in person.
What the fuck?
Did Quinn have my phone number before I met her in person? Yes. But that's the only one. I didn't know how to be safe on the internet for my safety then either. And actually, I didn't mean to give her my phone number. She gave me hers and then called me on Google Meets through my email, which was connected. I think the only person I ever gave my email to was Emmy. Which was dumb. I probably shouldn't have... I mean, I'm really glad it turned out and she eventually became one of our friends, but... I shouldn't have done that anyways. I could have totally gotten scammed. She claimed that she had a boba time discount. And so I gave her my email to get Quinn boba. Please let me... Emmy is hilarious. Please let me be the example for how older people should treat you. I've had this conversation before as well, with... Do you guys remember who Bella is? She's a little bit younger than Quinn. But... Oh yeah, and Layla has... Well, Layla's also an adult, so that's a little different. Okay. So... Bella wasn't being treated like there was somebody else in this community. I'm not gonna say who because I don't know who remembers her or not, and I don't want to bring her back up. This person did not know how to act around people who were younger. She was my age and almost exactly my age. She was like 2 weeks older than me. And Bella was like 6 months younger than Quinn. So, you know, enough that there are different numbers going on. And Bella would, this other person who was my age would be making super inappropriate jokes.
What's the story?
Insanely, like, trying to, I don't even know. It was super inappropriate. The amount of things that this person told Bella and threatened Bella with and made Bella uncomfortable with. And she says that, and I'm very proud of this, but I'm sad about this because she says she didn't know what it was like to have a positive relationship with an older person until she met me. Because I had very strict boundaries with Bella. I was like, hey, you are too much younger than me for me to ever make an inappropriate joke. You are too much younger than me for us to, like, you know, I don't want to, because there was a point in which it was possible for us to, like, do a meetup and a sleepover, and I was like, hey, that is inappropriate. Our age gap is 15 and 18. That's not appropriate. I don't want to. And she really wanted to. But I was like, you know, it's, even though we're just friends, even though I'm sure nothing, like, weird would happen, I don't think it's appropriate for you to think that's appropriate, you know? And I stay by that, because she was a kid. And recently she reached out to Quinn and was like, hey, when I'm 18, maybe we should all hang out. And Quinn was like, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe when you're an adult. But not until that point. I'm sorry if young people feel excluded, but the people who don't exclude you are the people who don't want to exclude you for a reason, and that reason is usually not positive. And everyone knows it's bad, because that girl that was treating Bella like that, later we found out that she was, at my age, in a relationship with a 13-year-old girl. Everyone my age knows. So don't be like, oh, she doesn't even know it's wrong. She doesn't know that it's inappropriate. We do. Everybody knows. Thank you, Gray. Your friends should take boundaries seriously.
I got nothing.
So back to what we were saying though with Maddie. Maddie knew. There's not a 20-year-old in the world that's like, is it okay for me to tell a 14-year-old this? They know. They just didn't expect to get caught.
We lost another soldier.
Trespasser! Kill her!
She's taking the boat!
Fuck's sake.
Yes, she is.
Fucking look.
Whee! Yeah. Like, even from the beginning, there were very clear boundaries even when Izzy became a mod that was like, you know, if you have a problem. That's why we have a group chat, so that if there's problems, it's helpful for a lot of reasons. It is so important how older people, especially people in like their early 20s, treat young teenagers. And it's not like it's so easy to mess up, because it's not. Like, it's not hard to be appropriate, but it's easy to be a bad example in this day and age, and it's not okay to, and that can mess up their perception of how older people are supposed to behave forever.
Please go through.
And then they will become a victim, not necessarily because you did anything to victimize them, but because you normalized something and made it feel safe when it shouldn't have been. You know? A 3-year age gap can be too much for you. Hell if I care, it's your boundary. Mm-hmm.
Now what?
And it is crucial for a younger person's development to have relationships with older people, like friendships, and that's why that they're reaching out. That's why they want that, because when I was that age, I also needed to be friends with older people to develop. And I wasn't friends with enough older people to develop fast enough, which is why I have some problems now. However, it is so easy to like mess that up in little ways. Wonky. We have to be aware. We have to be careful. I think that there should be people who are teaching. Okay. You have to listen to what I'm going to say after this, because this is going to sound bad originally. I think there needs to be people teaching people how to be friends with younger people, because adults do not understand the cognitive development of children. And yes, I don't think that's a thing, because people would immediately use that and do something bad with it. So I'm kind of glad it's not a thing. But I wish there was a screening way to know who was, doing it for the right intentions. And there should be classes, or not classes, but like, it should be normalized knowledge how to help somebody develop after you, even if you're not their parent. Because the amount of adults I also see trauma dumping on children is terrible. Wait. Yeah, adults should not be trauma dumping on teenagers. Like, even with Bella, like, I wouldn't tell her, like, every issue I had, because she didn't, it just didn't make sense. Like, find somebody your age, get a therapist. No way you just said, but if the teenager looks mature. A teenager looking mature does not change their life experience. A teenager should not be a therapist. Quinn was a therapist to everyone when she was like 15, 16. It was terrible. Took such a toll on her mental health. I don't even feel like I can share some of the things that happened. She was part of legal cases because kids didn't know. And she made a big differences to some of these kids who didn't know how to deal with them being groomed, and she helped them out of that and, you know, told parents and things. So that was good. However, it was not her responsibility, and that took a toll on her a lot. Okay, does somebody want to tell me what it is? Found it. Okay. Just a moment too late. You're not a people pleaser anymore? Wait, what changed that? I am proud of you. A 20-year gap with their husband? I'm in college. Imagine being my age and your partner is born. When did they meet? Sometimes it doesn't matter. Like, if you're 60 and 40, I doubt it matters that much. What's on my microphone? Water? Like, if you're... I doubt 60 and 40 is that, like, super bad. However... I know, but when did they meet? 40 and 20 isn't great. The longer, like, okay, imagine an 80-year-old and a 60-year-old. It's not really a maturity thing you should be worried about. If you've been alive 60 years, you should probably know what is and is not grooming.
Kidding me?
28, 42. Honestly, above 25, I think it would be hard to... I don't know. I haven't lived long enough to know. Somebody who has lived longer than me. Please tell me an age you think cannot be groomed. Just based on age alone. Kim, what is it? 17 and 23 is not okay. At all. I think you really are as mature as you think to be? How old do you think I am? Therefore I am. I hate this part. I always get lost. When's my next stream? Tomorrow. We're doing a mental health stream tomorrow for Feel Better Friday. People over 25. Where do you think it ends? Like, where do you think, okay, you should know by now? Or does it end?
The trespasser's here! Stop them!
Yeah, it's dynamic heavy. Yeah, exactly. People, you...
Would've been too easy.
I guess that's true. It's hard. Yeah, apparently adolescence doesn't end until like 25 now. At this rate, I'm never growing up. It keeps moving. First they were like, you're an adult when you're 18, and now that I'm 20, they're like, it's when you're 21, and then when I'm 21, they're gonna be like, well, you're not done developing until you're 25. And then they're gonna be like, you're still on your parents' health insurance. Pop the basketball.
God damn.
In this economy, 35. Guys, how hard would you judge me if I took out the... Sure. If I took out the bloater with mods, how much would you judge me? Oh, you heard me burp? Don't put it on a Reddit, okay? Bam. Only the rage baiter cares. Okay. Judas. Cookies. I do remember that. One shot is with guns, touch of death is with melee. So, one shot kill, you can, every bullet is going to be a kill. With melee, it's only if you're hitting. So you could have on one shot and still need to hit somebody like 6 times.
Shit!
Oh no. I forgot to change my weapon. Farts.
Fuck. Goddamn bloater! Wondered whether you fucks were in Seattle. Got you, asshole! Okay. Back to that damn Ferris wheel.
Don't judge me. I'm just stealing supplies from myself. Off. Okay. I am proud of you. What difficulty were you on, though? The first time I ever had to fight the Rat King, I paused the game and replayed the game, and I waited 3 days. And then I did it first try. Why are you logging into people's accounts? First try, you were actively fighting for 40 minutes? What were you even doing? That's kind of funny, Izzy. Psychology classes? Oh, awesome. They're honestly my favorite classes.
There.
I have to make extra sure there's never chocolate on my face now because Quinn always calls it out. We'll go on FaceTime and she'll be like, "What is that, babe? Can you smile?" And I know she's looking at food.
Okay.
Can you go other food? Are you actually eater? No. Sometimes I really am. Hi there. I'm doing great. I'm from America, and thank you for the bitch. How are you? As Quinn would say, I really love the cinematography. I might be misunderstanding what cinematography is. You haven't been to school in 4 months? What have you been up to? It's after this wave, isn't it? When does the thing shut off? Yes, Gray. Cinematography 100. Oh, no. How do you choose a degree between history and politics? At this point in America, both are just going to depress you. Alright. Dive, Ellie. Dive, Ellie. Dive, Ellie. It wouldn't let me dive. In England, all you can do with a degree in history is teach history. So it depends on what you want to do. The degree in politics, you can go into politics or PR. Well, if you dive, you can keep swimming without getting turned over in the water. Tips with Caitlin. Where am I going? What? Where the fuck am I? What's court? I don't think I've ever come at this from the side. I don't know how I ended up here.
Let's do this.
Stupid boat. I miss the Seattle Aquarium. It was actually really cool. The Dallas Aquarium is also super cool. It's more animals than fish. I like talking to the birds. They don't really talk back. Also, monkeys are stinky. And so are flamingos. Very smelly. Monkeys are not overrated. It's like calling your cousin overrated. When am I playing The Last of Us 1? When do you guys want to see it? I almost drowned once, got too confident, and swam too buoy.
What is all this stuff?
How far out? You got your dream bird. She's an... Aww. 17? How long do those live again? I'm assuming a long time. Well, tell Coco I said hi. It seemed far to little Steven. What is my profession? I am currently a full-time student. This is my part-time. I'm looking for another part-time. Can't seem to find anything. Apparently no one's hiring college kids that are only going to be here for a couple more months. But I applied to Great American Cookies. I am a communications major. I hope to go into PR or advertising. Possibly both. I want to run social media campaigns for different companies and have experience doing so. I know, there is like zero upward mobility. She's watching my stream. Hi, Coco. Bye, Layla. That's really upsetting. She looked scared. Nobody moved this blood on the floor. We're gonna see if the blood stain is the same later. After we kill Owen and Mel, I will be leaving you for the day, though. I have school stuff I need to complete, and possibly I'm gonna get a haircut.
People don't come back from that island.
How many times has Abby risked her life for you?
She chose this. I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't! Go back.
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up.
Where's Abby?
You're that girl from Jackson.
Tell me where she
Owen,
went.
trigger warning.
How do we know you won't kill us?
Give her
Trigger
what she wants
warning,
and we're dead.
cheating, lying, bitch-ass hoe on the
I
right.
just need her.
Bullshit.
You. Come here.
Trigger warning, straight white man.
Fucking get over here.
Point to where she is on this map. And then you. It better fucking match up.
Go back to
What are you doing?
She's probably dead anyway.
It is not worth it.
Stop.
We can talk
Back
about
the fuck up.
Mel. Farts.
Point to where she is.
Fucking point.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Tell me where Abby is. Where the fuck is she?
I don't know why the subtitle always says inaudible. We can really hear him say pregnant. Gray, that is such a thought. What? She's just like my girlfriend. And if I died, my girl... Oh no. I'm a dad too. Day in the life of dad killing should have been me. Really?
Hey. It's all right. Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's all right.
When's the next Fortnite stream? Not sure. Lily. At least we have a nice image in the back. Have a good one, everybody. How long have I been here? That's been an hour. Okay. Have a good one, everybody. I love you all. Should we, next Last of Us Thursday, should we do The Last of Us 1 or The Last of Us 2? I'm not allowed? Well, you've been sending straight bits since day one, so. Bye, Nuri. I love you too. 1? Alright, we will start a new run of The Last of Us 1. Alright, bye everybody. Mwah! Thank you for being here, thank you for the subs, and thank you for being you, because you are awesome, unique, and you are going to change the world. Have a great day.